Hey, what's up, Bridge Greasers alike? Welcome to another episode of Bridge and Stuff. And in today's review, we'll be checking out Regal Grooming Co.'s Matte Paste. And if you would have known, if you've been here long enough on the channel, you know that I've had Regal Grooming Co.'s full line of products since last year. I've had them, or they were sent to me almost a year already. So I don't wanna review the same brand of products consecutively, like each week. Leave a little bit to your curiosity, which variant comes next. It took me quite a while to finish up with this with the Regal Grooming Co.'s full line of Regal Grooming Co.'s full line of products, but the long wait is over. It's here, and let's get it on. Okay, so let's get this review going. And as you can see, the product aesthetics or the packaging comes in a black box, same as the rest of them, and custom with the name of the variant written on the top flaps or the cover, as you have seen in the past, and with the same amber glass jar with an olive metallic stick-on label. And to top it all off, it has its very own custom slap or stickers. Well, okay then, let's talk about specs. So this matte paste is a water-soluble product, and it offers a firm hold with a matte finish, and it comes in this 100-gram amber glass jar. It has a cocoa agave scent, which I'm not sure. One moment. Yeah, that's right. It does have a cocoa agave scent, and this retails for about 600 pesos a pop. And okay, let's move on to the list of ingredients. And same as usual, there will be a pop-up somewhere there. And I'll read the full list of ingredients to you. So here goes. First, we have distilled H2O, or distilled water, of course, because this is a water-soluble product. So main ingredient or first one on the list would be distilled water. Next, we have your kaolin clay and bentonite clay. So you both have a mix of smooth and coarse clay in there, which yeah, we'll find out in a second if it does reflect with the total performance, finish, and whatnot. Okay, so moving on. Avocado oil, glycerin, PEG 7, glyceryl coquate, polysorbate 20, PEG 40 hydro, vitamin E, and fragrance. So that's all there is. You have all that goodies in there. Okay, next up, why don't we take a peek and let's see what's inside. And look what we have here. We have a solid matte looking product. And scooping out the matte paste, it comes out fairly easily, although it has a firm and chunky consistency or something like that. And on the palms, it still breaks down quite easily, though it has a good amount of tack and grip, and a little bit of waxiness present as well. That dry feeling, but somehow it has a smooth texture. Alright then, how about we take a quick sniff of this baby right here, yeah? So this has a cocoa agave scent, and I think it's mildly strong. Yes, you can definitely feel? No, definitely smell this right away once you pop the cap open. Yeah, that's how mildly strong it is. Somehow it's not overpowering, or it doesn't sting your nose or in some way or anything like that. It's not pungent. I would associate this, or I would compare the scent, the cocoa scent, or both the cocoa agave scent to cedar wood, because of how stingy the scent is. though it's not harsh or something like that, like plywood, you know, fresh plywood. So there, yeah, it's good though. Well, it depends on your preference. It's kind of, yeah, like I've said, mildly strong. I always stumble on my words. So, and all right, for the important part of the review is the demo. So, how about you take a quick look right here? And alright, I'll be starting off with a freshly clean towel dried hair. I wanted to blow dry it, but I know not a lot of us or most of us have a blow dryer at hand, so we'll just have to make do with what we have. And as a baseline, I'll be using this much matte paste for the first scoop. And upon application, I can immediately tell that there's a good amount of waxiness, tack, and grip in there, but not to the extreme that I'm able to pull my hairs out, just enough to set up my hair for the styling later on. Although there's a slight resistance, I didn't experience any tugs and pulls in some way, which is good considering this is a matte paste. And right off the bat, I can just finger comb it just like so without compromising the comfort. Application on towel dried hair really helped a lot. My hair was so relaxed that I can just pull out the waves. It gave me an ample lot of control and I was able to style it the way I wanted to. And combing it in, surprisingly, I didn't feel any resistance, nor tugs and pulls or something like that. I'm getting a heck of a lot of control as well, although considering there's still a little bit of thickness that comes with it since I applied 2.5 scoops. And for the final result, I was able to get as high as this one. I think the volume is great. The texture, the finish, didn't took long for me to style my hair. That hold and control really gave me a lot of room to work with. And alright, there goes the demo, and feel free to tell me what you think about it. So I'll start talking about the hold or what I think about it. So arguably, I prefer a strong to heavy or higher hold. In this case, this is a firm hold, advertised as a firm hold, but in my experience, it's much more than that. You know, it's leaning towards the strong hold category, if I say so myself, because as you can see, this is still from the demo. Yeah, so I used to say that the most important thing to me when it comes to hairstyling products is the scent, but yeah, I'll be lying to myself if I still think otherwise. So number one would be the hold, then comes the control. If it doesn't have much hold, then I'd get a little bit of control, or none whatsoever. As I was saying, this is more like of a stronghold, which that I like. Yeah, so it gave me a lot of control that I need to set up my hair to look like this. So it's been a few hours ago already since that demo, and I'll tell you about it more in the endurance part. So anyway, a little bit of the packaging or the aesthetics. Yes, as you can see here, look at that. Same with the other variants. Look at that. It's a box, although it's kind of falling apart now. I tried to glue it back on, but then it came off again. And there, each variant has their very own box. So yeah, it's printed right there, so you don't mess it up. Yeah, you know what you're getting. And probably one of the best thing about... Oh, I think I lost it. I thought I lost it. One of the best things also when buying hairstyling products or anything like that is the sticker. Look at that. It's what? It's very own sticker or slap. So each variant has a very different, yeah. If you don't know what I mean, you better check out the rest of the reviews that I did in the past. It's still there. It's waiting. So anyway, of course, corresponds to the color of the label as well. So this somebody's having a good night's sleep. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit loud or anything like that, but let's move on. I think the color of the label is somehow whoa, whoa, I dropped the sticker. I think this is a olive, kind of olive, metallic olive, something like that. Yeah, or bronze, no, bronze. I don't know. I'm confused, but I like it. You can just stack them all up in your shelf, bathroom shelf, or somewhere, vanity closet or vanity table corner. Just look at them, quick, take a quick gander, and just appreciate the. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. So anyway, let's move on to the application. Should we? It's a proper matte paste. It has that waxy type feel, and the grip and the tack is there, and it's not overwhelmingly grippy or tacky, and more on the scent. Yes, cocoa agave. The way I pick it up, it's more of cedarwood scent, woodsy type of scent, plywood, like I've mentioned. That's how it registers to me, you know. Okay, one more time. Though at first time I got this, the first time it arrived, this is the least of my favorites from the line. You know, when it comes to the scent, I didn't really like it at all. That was the first couple of months, but now that I've continuously been using this for a week or so, that I'm beginning to fully uh, love it. The wife likes it, so yeah, I think it's a pass. Yeah, the scent works. And yeah, to say honestly, I'm beginning to grow fond of it, you know. It's growing on me. So that's a good thing. So one more thing about the scent, I think it's an acquired taste. I think not most of you or most of us is gonna have a blast with the scent. It just takes some time, I guess. Okay, so here comes the endurance. Let's talk about endurance. Like I've mentioned just a few moments ago, regarding the hold, of course, comes endurance. How does it endure in the elements? Although I don't go out much because of, I can't. And why should I? I don't have any reason to. Just some indoor type stuff or setting, something like that. But I do go out sometimes, of course. For the past week or so, I was able to test this out, the matte paste, for a short amount of time. But I think it's enough because I know my hair, and I know how or which product works. So yes, it's gonna hold up quite a while, like almost a day or even longer than that. Just don't touch it or mess it up or anything like that, as it's not humid or hot, or you're not sweating a lot, or it's not raining or precipitating. No precipitation or whatever. It's not raining, it's not wet, and you'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll be right as rain. So you won't have to worry about loose hairs or anything like that. It's pretty good, I would say. and the flexibility, as long as I do not touch it or mess it up or restyle it, I'll be just fine. Although if you really have to, you can. Although there's some control that'll be compromised just a tiny bit in my case because of the waves. Once you touch it, it's gonna continuously go on, and that I don't want. Once I put the product on, I hope that it stays that way. Doesn't do some crazy shit or anything like that, then I'm good. But the resellability and flexibility, the pliability, the manageability is on point, even though with the crazy, stubborn, wavy, unruly hair like mine. And washability, even on my palms, it washes off completely with just water. I'll just rinse it off in the faucet and I'm good. And of course, it translates to the hair as well when you take a shower, or when I take a shower, it just comes off fully. Water will do just fine. Okay, in conclusion, what are my overall thoughts of Regal Grooming Co.'s matte paste? But before that, did this video take too long or whatnot? I'm not sure. I've yet to know after I edit this video. I think I didn't actually like it the first time I tried it or used it, but now I'm having a ton of or a lot of fun using it. I can't get enough of it, and just take a peek of how much product I've used up already. Maybe if I'll be using this for a month consistently, I'll be able to kill this off in less than that. No problem, but I can't, since I've got a tons of other reviews as well lined up. But yes, I'm having a blast using it. The control, the hold rather, control goes after that. So the hold really surprised me. I didn't actually felt that way back then. It was a little bit lacking for sure, as far as I can remember. But now it feels like it's a whole new different product, in my opinion. And I really do think that this matte paste is a very versatile product. I did experience that. I did test with it, so I know. And yeah, you can just do pretty much anything or everything with it. You can pre-style, blow dry, post-style, standalone, just a nibble, just a crack, just a scoop, half a scoop, anything you can think of or whatnot. I've tried them all. And I know a lot of you are still skeptical about checking out or trying out Regal Grooming Co.'s full line of products. They are also available in a 50-gram tin can in selected barber shops. So if you don't want the big one, you can get the small one. Yeah, just to try out. And you can start with this one if you wanna check them out. But before we end, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you leave me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and turn on that post notification or that notification bell so you'll be updated or you don't miss out on anything like new reviews, new videos, new contents, or anything like that, anything in particular. So okay then, this is my review of Regal Grooming Co.'s matte paste, and I'll see you in the next bit. And once again, you're watching the most awesome, amazing, fantastic YouTube channel to date. I'm Luigi and you're watching Pierce and Stuff.